Now I farmed in Congsbury when I were a boy. According of Rose, she were my pride and joy. Now Rosie was pretty and just 17 when I showed her the works of me threshing machine. Threshing machine, threshing machine. I showed her the works of my threshing machine. She told me that she were a much-traveled girl, seen faces, been places all over the world, but there was one sight that her eyes never seen, a vertical piston drive threshing machine. Threshing machine, threshing machine, a vertical piston drive threshing machine. We went to the barn and I took her inside and said, if you're good I might give you a ride. It stood there all sparkling and shiny and clean. She said, that's what I call a threshing machine. Threshing machine, threshing machine, that's what I call a threshing machine. She asked me to demonstrate how the thing worked, so I let out the clutch, the machine went berserk. You couldn't see naught for the smoke and the steam when I started revving me threshing machine. Threshing machine, threshing machine, when I started revving my threshing machine. When I said Rose could drive it for better or worse, the whole dang contraption went into reverse. The camshaft seized up, well you know what I mean, and that was the end of me threshing machine. Threshing machine, threshing machine, and that was the end of my threshing machine. Wish I were back on the farm. Oh, I wish I were back on the farm. If you wanna learn your lesson, then hear what I'm confessing. Oh, I wish I were back on the farm. Now I was just a hayseed with a straw stuck in me mouth. I packed me bag and took a train for heading for the south. I wandered through the city streets, 'cause everything were new. But all the coppers moved me on, and the girls they moved me too. Oh, I wish I were back on the farm. Wish I were back on the farm, where the bulls don't put it over, and the cows stay in the clover. Oh, I wish I were back on the farm. A pretty girl came up to I, we began to chat. She said she'd give I somewhat nice if I went to her flat. I said I'd like a cup of tea, she seemed to think it odd, for just when it was time to go, she charged I 30 bob. Oh, I wish I were back on the farm. I wish I were back on the farm, where there's fun and plenty of it, and it isn't done for profit. Oh, I wish I were back on the farm. Now I went into a nightclub where a lady did a dance. She'd nothing on but pigeons, and the rest she left to chance. She didn't seem to find the cold, the birds knew where to stay. I clapped me hands and hollered out, but they would not fly away. Oh, I wish she were back on the farm. Now I wish she were back on the farm. She'd have nothing on whatever, 'cause our pigeons ain't so clever. Oh, I wish she were back on the farm. She'd have nothing on whatever, 'cause our pigeons ain't so clever. Oh, I wish she were back on the farm.
to keep quiet. Now something's telling me that you're avoiding me. Come on now, darling, you got something I need. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. She made I laugh. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. And you know I'll love you, darling,